My name is Nick Claudio. I went to Massachusetts Boys State 2017. I was inaugurated as Lieutenant Governor. I first decided to run for Lieutenant Governor because it was one of the higher state positions. I definitely wanted to be a constitutional officer, but I also wanted to be the one to help out the governor of Boys State in his duties.
Hey, Nick!
It was very easy to make new friends at Boys State because they're all relatively interested in the same thing you are, and you're all separated into towns and cities randomly, and you're all working together for a similar goal, and I still keep in touch with my friends in Town 5 that I was in. We made a group me chat, and so we still keep in touch. So everybody at Boys State was actually pretty inclusive and welcoming, and I made a lot of really cool friends. Like, there was always someone there who would help me out, like basically for anything. I was able to see for almost 10 years. I lost my sight at age 9 in 2010 due to a brain tumor that we found really late. It was the size of an orange pie we found it, and so the surgery crushed my optic nerves, and so that's why I can't see. That's why that caused my blindness. Yeah, just because you have a disability, that doesn't mean that you should let it hold you back from striving for your goals or trying to achieve your dreams. Like, you can do anything. The program really is for everyone, and it's really, a lot of it depends on what you put into it. Like, if you're actively engaging in the program and you're going for offices or the activities you want to be in. Like, I loved the College Bowl. I even ran for a captain of the team, which I didn't get, but that was fine. The captain was awesome. I liked him. Really it is for everyone, but also depends on how much you put into it. So I actually wrote a letter for Perkins School for the Blind, describing my experience at Boys State as a student who was blind, and encouraging them to start to get involved with Boys State and send some of Perkins School for the Blind students there every year as well. Personally, I think that if you ever get the opportunity to go to Boys State, you definitely should, because it teaches you a lot about U.S. government, and also you get to spend a week on a college campus with, boys or girls, depending on your gender, who are all interested in the same thing you are, and you make a lot of long-lasting friends who also, strive for similar goals you are, and who are along your side, like learning U.S. government with you. And I'm hoping that Boys State will continue to encourage students in my generation to become more civically engaged. So I know it's made me more civically engaged. Going to Boys State definitely has persuaded me even more to get into politics, just because it's something that I'm really interested in, and especially when it comes to governing my community. That's something that I'm really into, and going to Boys State and learning more about it has gotten me more interested in it, and it's encouraged me to really be involved with trying to go for it as well. There are many different offices you could run for, and many different ways in which you can help your town or your state or your country. So my short-term goal now that I've realized I have after going to Boys State is becoming mayor of Boston, and then my long-term goal is Massachusetts governor. So I hope you'll be voting for me someday.
By the way, why does only Saturday have to be Boys Day? Huh? Why can't it be every day?